Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today we are doing something so exciting. You guys have literally been waiting for this for so long. I've had people asking me probably for over a year, like, when are you gonna do a Generations Let's Play? We're finally doing it, and I am so freaking pumped for it. So, not off to a good start, apparently. So as you can see, we have our two Sims here. They are just acquaintances. They're just getting to know each other. So I'm going to show you guys our Sims, our house, and kind of explain a little bit. I do want to say, oh, they have compatible signs. I literally didn't even know that. I do just want to say, with this Let's Play, I do plan on not taking it like super slow, but I also don't want to rush things. Like, I know some, and there's nothing wrong with this because I used to have a Generations Let's Play on my channel, and this is how I did it in my old Generations. But like, some people are like, let's get engaged in part 1 and have a baby in part 2 and get married in part 3. I want to take things slow. I really want to like live a life with these Sims and everything. So anyways, I've been mumbling for so long. Let's introduce these Sims, starting with our male character. His name is Jasper Hobson. He is such a cutie, and I went very different for their styles. Typically I would have like a bad boy and a good girl, but I went very opposite. We have a nerdy looking boy and then obviously a little kind of gothic looking girl, but like not really. So this is Jasper Hobson. He is so freaking cute. He's got like oh my god, bleach blonde hair, but he does have like reddish eyebrows, so he's got a hint of like ginger in his family. He's got green eyes. He wears his little beanie, and he's got just like a basic shirt and basic pants. He's a very normal, kind of shy, like slightly nerdy kind of guy. So his lifetime wish is to be surrounded by family that is raising 5 children from babies to teens. So of course they will be having a very large family. We will definitely be having at least the 5 kids, maybe like 6 or 7. Who knows where this Let's Play will go. He is a Pisces and a young adult with 23 days till he's an adult. I'm not sure why he's so much older, because my young adult lifespan actually starts at 31, but whatever, it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. He likes rockable music, egg rolls, and the color yellow. He is shy, a vehicle enthusiast, a genius, an animal lover, and nurturing. And I have not gotten them jobs yet. That's something we will do in this first part. Obviously, no skills. And he is going to be in the education career. So Generations did come with 2 new careers, education and then the daycare profession. Most people, and again, I'm including myself in this most people because I did have a Generations Let's Play in the past. Most people do the daycare career but don't do the education career. So I'm going to focus on education, and maybe if in the future there's like a Generations season 2, we will focus on the daycare, but I really want to focus on the education career. So that is Jasper Hobson, and our second Sim, I am literally obsessed with her. Like, I'm probably going to save her to my bin and play a personal game with her because I love her so much. Her name is Sage Stanton. She's so freaking adorable. Just look at her. Look at how cute she is. Look at her little hair, her little braids, her Sleeping with Sirens shirt, her black shorts. Like, and these boots, I'm obsessed with these boots. She is gorgeous, beautiful, wonderful, amazing all around. Like, I love her so freaking much. So her lifetime wish is to be a world-renowned surgeon, which is level 10 in the medical career. So I'm actually going a little bit different with these guys. I think Sage is going to be the breadwinner, the moneymaker, and then Jasper is probably going to be like the primary caregiver. So he's going to be like really attentive with the babies and the toddlers, and he's going to help the kids after school with their homework, and he's going to be basically, I'm kind of flipping the stereotype on the gender roles, and that's how it's going to be. Obviously, Sage is going to have a lot of time off work because of maternity leave and everything, but with NROS, you can actually force them to go to work, even if it's not their scheduled time, even if they're on maternity leave, even if it's a day they're not supposed to be working, like, you can force them to go. So we're definitely going to be doing that because I want Sage to... She is going to be a good mother, but I do want her to be very career focused, especially early on in the Let's Play. So Obviously, if you can't tell from looking at this, because I feel like this is such a staple house that everybody uses, but we are playing in the town of Lucky Palms. I have not played in this town in so long, and I actually really do enjoy it. I think it's a great town. The spa, oh my gosh, I just love this town so much. So yeah, we're gonna be playing in Lucky Palms. I really, really like this town. Unfortunately, the one downside is there's not a lot of starter homes, and there are no starter homes with 2 bedrooms. As you can see here, they are only acquaintances. So I had to kind of do things a little bit differently in this house. We do not have a lot of money. After moving them in here and then I deleted all the furniture that was already in the house, I only had 5,000 simoleons to work with. And when you're trying to do a kitchen and a bathroom and 2 different bedrooms, that doesn't leave you with a lot. So their house is very sparsely furnished, but it will get better and better as we go on. And also, hopefully, we will be able to move to a new house relatively soon. So when you first walk in, this is a little living room area. I'd also like to put a dining room table back here, but again, we have 200 simoleons, so I did what I could, okay? And then this is our little kitchen area. It's actually really cute. I really like this kitchen. The only thing I really need to add to it is I want to update the stove, maybe place a microwave down, and then put some little like decor pieces. Back here, this is going to be Sage's bedroom, and there's actually no privacy in this house whatsoever. There's no doors, nothing. And I left it like that on purpose because they are supposed to be like 2 broke kids straight out of like high school / college area. So I kind of like the idea of, technically it's a 1-bedroom house, technically it's a studio house actually, and they found a way to make 2 bedrooms out of it. So upstairs, this is going to be Jasper's room, and then of course the 1 bathroom. Sage will have to walk through Jasper's room to use the bathroom, and literally it's a toilet and a shower, and that is it. I could not afford anything else, so that is the house. For their backstory, since they do have quite a pretty large age gap, there is an 8-day age gap, which in The Sims, 4 days is roughly a year. So there's about a 2-year age gap. So I would say Sage is like 18, she's freshly moved out of the house, and Jasper is about 20. That's roughly where I would put their ages at the moment. So my little backstory for them, they were both an only child of their family. They grew up in the same small town, but they weren't really close. I mean, not that 2 years is a very big age gap, but when you're 10 and there's this 8-year-old little girl trying to play with you, you know, you're going to blow her off and go play with your guy friends, you know? So they've known each other their whole life, but they've never really like had a relationship. They've always just been like very just met acquaintances kind of thing. So when Jasper turned 18, he went off to university. You know, he came to, let's just say he came to Lucky Palms for university, whatever. And Sage, when she turned 18, she didn't want to go to school. She just wanted to get right into the workforce. And she didn't really have a great home life, so she kind of cut her parents off from contact. She came to Lucky Palms because, you know, it has the best hospital in the country, we'll just say. And she knew she wanted to be a doctor. So she came to Lucky Palms to try and get a job at the hospital, and she ended up running into Jasper when she was here. You know, she had no idea that he came here for university. He has since dropped out. Okay, that's the storyline. But she has no idea that he came here for university. She ended up running into him. He was like the only person she knew from back home. She was living like in a hotel room, like paying day by day because she had no money. And he's like, you know, I don't really have any friends here. I don't have a great house, but you're more than welcome to live with me. We can split the rent. So that's kind of their situation. They are just friends who are really just like getting to know each other for the first time. They've known each other their whole lives, but they've never really like had conversations with each other. So he's just trying to be a good person. He's like, you know, I don't really, oh my gosh, they are not getting along. Oh my gosh, they are literally not getting along at all. What the heck? Do you find each other attractive at least? Like, please? Okay, you know what? A 6 out of 10. I cannot. I freaking cannot. I just want them to become friends, and then I will kind of have them go off and do their own thing. So this is like right at that moment where he's like, you know, I don't really have a lot, but you're more than welcome to live with me. Like, that's kind of what this situation is right now. So he's just trying to get to know the woman he just invited to live in his house, basically, is what's going on here. So we're just gonna get to know her. Like I said, I want to get them to be friends just so, because he is shy, I don't want him to have this moodlet all the time, like every time he's home. So I just want to get them to the friendship stage of things in this part, and then kind of get them their jobs, excuse me, and just really get them established in their life. Okay. We're gonna get to know her. Oh, and actually we are friends now, so that's awesome. And then let's worry about money. I know it's kind of a weird thing. He wants to kiss her. Oh my god. And she wants to pillow fight with him and kiss him. Oh my god. Yes. We're not texting that person. We will pillow fight with him. And actually, I kind of forgot. We have cameras to... I'm going to keep his camera, actually. No, I'm going to sell his camera. I want to get the camcorder. That's what I want to get. And then we're also going to sell this just because I'm not sending either of them to university. And then when the Into the Future thing comes, I will sell that as well. So that will actually give us some money to really establish their house. Oh, look at that. Here it comes. He already wants to get married. God, I freaking love him. Okay, so I'm going to send them out to get their jobs. I'm going to have her actually go to the hospital to get her job just because I think in her mind, she thinks that will have tubes tied. I love that. In her mind, she's probably thinking like, oh, this is going to give me that little extra boost, you know? And then I'm going to just have her go to the park just to kind of get us out of the house for a little bit. Hello? It would not zoom in. That was so weird. All right, and then since he is a loner, I'm gonna have him stay home. I think as far as like their personalities, or he's not a loner, he's shy. So I'm gonna have him stay home mostly. So I think their personalities, like Sage is gonna be not necessarily a party animal, but she's gonna be the one who goes out and about and does stuff consistently. Oh, perfect. Education, playground monitor, $20 an hour, Monday through Friday, 8 to do. I'm so dumb. 8 to 2, Monday through Friday. Okay. Do you want to inspire the leaders of tomorrow? How about making a positive impact on the youth in the community? Is it payback time for all those tough teachers you had to endure? Whatever your motives, I bet you can't argue with summers on the beach. So we're going to accept our new job. Super exciting. And he literally just needs to work on his mood. Oh, one thing I'm actually going to do, I always like to do this in all my save files. I kind of forgot to do this before. I like to adjust my seasons because depending on where you live, your seasons differ. So we're going to do the shortest winter we can because I feel like a place, excuse me, a place like Lucky Palms gives me like desert vibes. Like this is probably Las Vegas, you know what I mean? So I feel like it would have a really short winter, a really short spring and fall, and then like a long summer season. We'll do 12 days of summer. Okay, so this is how we'll do it. I also like to keep my year at 28 days. I don't know why, that's just what I prefer. So 12 days of summer, 7 days of fall, 3 days of winter, and 6 days of spring. That looks good to me. We're gonna go ahead and accept. And another reason I like to do this is that way your holiday doesn't always fall on a Thursday, because especially if you look at like the daycare career, you only work Monday through Thursday. And then if you leave your season the same, holidays always fall on a Thursday. So you only work 3 days a week, and that kind of sucks. I am going to have him read the newspaper. I don't know. Oh my gosh. You know what else I forgot to do? I have to do this every time I start a new save file. So NROS, give me a minute. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to adjust the settings really quickly. So yeah, I think he's going to be kind of like a very secluded person, I guess. Okay, medical, organ donor, 22 simoleons an hour, 9 to 3, Monday through Friday. So they pretty much work the same shift, just an hour different, and then she makes 2 simoleons an hour more. Currently, she will eventually make a lot more. The hospital could always use some caring Sims who have a sharp logical mind, a steady hand, and willingness to put in long, erratic, and often inconvenient hours. Be prepared because contributing to the wellness of the others starts at the bottom of the bedpan. So we are going to accept that. The Llama's Snag, Imperfect Victory, 9 to 3. someone's hitting on us. We got our new job. Beautiful, beautiful. She is going to go off to the park, and she wants to work from home, so we're definitely going to have to get a computer. She's off to the park, so we're going to meet her here. I do want her to be a fairly social person. Honestly, none of my Sims are that social outside of like who they live with, but I would like for her to be a little bit social. Okay, I don't know why you're still telling me these things, because I told you not to. Sage decided to enjoy the great outdoors. Yes, she did. What is this? Can you like render, please? What is this? I don't know. That's so annoying. All right, we got bathrooms over here. There's not... Ooh, let's come listen to this guy. Let's come watch him. Just kind of get to know people. Can I tip him? I should be able to tip him because his case is open. Give him a tip. Yes, queen. Give him like $2. Okay, I said 2, but I guess 5 is fine. All right, he's just there watching TV. I think it's so cute that they want to kiss each other. They're like, oh my gosh, where has he been all my life? Like, I feel like that's what she's saying. She's probably like, how have I never, like, gotten to know him and, like, given him a chance and all this stuff. So I'm actually going to send her to the library. Like I said, I do want her to be kind of career-focused in the beginning. Not, like, careers her whole life, but I do want her to... Before, you know, we take time off for, like, the wedding and all the babies and everything, I do want her to get at least somewhat into her career. She does want to max out at some point, so we definitely have to work on that. Can we, like, can you load, please? Come on. There we go. She wants to flirt, so maybe we'll go home and do a little flirting with Jasper. Like I said, I don't want him to go too far right off the bat, but... I also don't want to be waiting like 12 parts before they even flirt. Okay, where are the bookshelves that have the skill building books in them? Right here. Let's go ahead and read one logic level and then we will head on home. I think that's gonna be about it for the day. Honestly, she did have a big adventure. You know, she went to the hospital. She handed in her paper resume, which nobody does anymore. And 9 times out of 10, if you hand in a paper resume, they toss it in the trash and tell you to fill it out online. But she went in, she talked to him in person, you know, she got the job on the spot. She listened to someone play guitar at the park, you know, and now she's just chilling at the library. Honestly, she's living my dream. That sounds like so much fun. What is Jasper up to? He wants to play chess as well, so maybe I'll have to invest in a chess table. I do have some money to work with, so I think when they go to bed tonight, I will kind of update their house and then show you guys that in the next part. But I'm going to have him come up here and use the bathroom really quickly, and then I'm going to have him make some food. I don't want him to be necessarily like a really amazing cook who's super passionate about it, but I think he's gonna be the cook of the family, and because of that, he does become like pretty good at cooking. I don't think it's gonna be anything that we focus on, like I want you to read your cooking book and I want you to cook just because you want to learn, but I think he is going to kind of cook for the family, and that makes him a good cook, is kind of the situation. And then she'll come home to a nice little salad prepared. It'll be super sweet, and then they can chat a little bit more, maybe get a little bit flirty because she does want to flirt, and we can just kind of go from there. So why don't you grab a plate and also do your own dishes. You know, gotta make sure we do that. So I'm going to lock in flirting. She does want to buy a chess table, so... yeah, we're definitely going to have to do that sooner rather than later, and I think I'm probably going to have to put it in one of their bedrooms, because by the time I put like a dining room table here and maybe like a lamp or something, that's pretty much going to fill this full space up. So she's going to come home, she's going to grab a plate, do all those things, and we'll just watch some TV while we wait for her. We're going to let her come home and eat, and then we'll chat, and we'll probably end this part with just a little flirting, you know, just a little like, thanks so much for letting me live with you. I really, really appreciate everything you've done for this stranger. Can they chat right now? Oh, they can. Okay, good. He's like, don't you just love this house? It's so nice, isn't it? And she's like, I love love and jellyfish and babies. And your cooking is really good. Thank you so much. He's like, yeah, it's a science. Oh, okay. Well, you know what, girl? I got you this one time. Maybe. I got you this one time, okay? Figure it out next time. All right, let's stand up. Like I said, I want them to get just a little flirty tonight. And I think I actually want her to initiate it. So let's ask him about his career and ask him about his day because, you know, we haven't seen him since like 11 a.m. Ask his sign even though he knows, oh, okay. He knows her sign, but she doesn't know his sign, but she knows they're compatible. Okay, that's kind of funny. Tell him a funny story. Sorry, that's my dog in the background. He'll stop in just a second. And then we're just going to wink at him. Just kind of see, like, just see how he reacts when we just give him a little wink. You know what I probably should have been doing? I should have been getting pictures. Oh, this beautiful, ugly background. She's like, oh my god, our signs are compatible. That's amazing. She's so fucking cute, you guys. Alright, come on, just get to the wink. Wait! Wait, I want a picture of this. Look at his face! Oh my gosh. He's so cute! I love it. Did that count as flirting? It did not. Okay, awesome. We'll do an actual just like flirt. Our signs are compatible. Oh my god, they're taking it so well. I actually love this. So I don't want to go too far because again, it's night one. So I'm going to send her away. She's going to use the bathroom, take a shower, you know, all that stuff. And I think I want him to get a nice workout in. That's another thing. I don't want him to be like obsessed with being fit, but I also want him to like work out every once in a while. Kind of like the cooking thing. Like it's not, being fit isn't a passion for him, but he does want to stay relatively healthy. It's kind of like the vibe I'm going for. So they both have to work tomorrow, so we're not going to have too late of a night. I think I'm just going to have her come sit downstairs. She'll probably watch some TV. Can she watch his workout show? No, she could not. Let's actually, instead of sitting down, let's just play on your phone for a little bit. Browse the web, stream a video. She does need to work on her logic skill still, so I definitely want to get a logic table. Like that is for sure the next thing I'm purchasing, like no matter what. Okay, 4 p.m. Oh, okay, she's done. Let's see what, I mean, we do live on a pier. Can we go fishing? Not that I want her to be like a fisher lady or anything, but just something for her to do right now when we literally only have a TV for entertainment. So I actually think I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. I really hope you guys enjoy this. I really, really hope you guys are as excited for this as I am. I am super, super pumped to start this Generations Let's Play. Generations has always been my favorite expansion pack. It's always been my favorite to play like everything. And I really, really love it so much. So I hope you guys are just as excited to see this family grow and blossom as I am. Like I said, we're going to take things a little bit slow, but not extremely slow. Like, I don't want to be 20 parts in having our first baby. So I think in the next part, they're going to focus on work. And I think they're going to go on a date when they get off work and maybe have their first kiss, but not like become official or anything is kind of my plan. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please, oh my god, look at her. She's so goddamn cute. I love her so much. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know with a comment, subscribing, let me know like literally baby name suggestions, like everything. I want to know everything you guys are feeling about this Let's Play because I love it so much. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. The next part should be out very soon, and I will see all of your lovely, lovely faces in my next one. Oh my god, look at her! Okay, bye guys.